What's good, everybody? JB was back at y'all with another reaction video. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. Any videos y'all want me to react to, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at JBLewis77. Check out the Twitch gaming channel, JB Lewis, as I stream on Xbox One. Check me out on TikTok, JBLewis77. And take the memberships if you're interested in joining. Now, what I'm about to do a prediction video to is the WWE Summerslam, which is coming Saturday. So, I know I've been really bugging when it comes to doing a live watch. Stuff just ain't been panning out, so I'm telling y'all, I will be doing a live watch tomorrow for SummerSlam. I'm not sure if Donovan coming through, but either way, I will be watching. The funny thing is, I didn't watch last year's SummerSlam. I was out with my girl, and judging by everybody tweets, checking it out, I'm glad I didn't watch, especially with the whole Bianca and Becky fiasco. And here we are, as we fast forward, Bianca got, you know what I'm saying, got her get back, and then here we go again. So it would be only fitting if Bianca squashed Becky in like 20 some seconds or whatever. But either way, they're gonna put on the banger. They match at WrestleMania. They did a damn thing on that. So obviously I'm going to be doing a prediction video. So once again, there will be a live watch. So come on through, spread the word. Just come in, stop in, say what's up, and then do what you got to do. So let's go ahead and start with a no disqualification match. We got the Mysterios versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest of Judgment Day, and of course Rhea Ripley is back. So Ray got the win over Finn as they tried some Eddie Guerrero shenanigans, but Judgment Day came back as we saw Rhea returned, and they pretty much jumped Rey Mysterio, where they snatched Rhea like she's pretty much mushed Aaliyah, snatched Dominic up out there just for a set up for Ray to get beat down, and all their family members was there and didn't do nothing. Like, that's like odd. Like, man, Judgment Day would have got jumped. If I had that many family members, people with me, man, they would have got jumped. But as far as who's winning this match, though, we've been hearing for years, man, like Dominic's gonna turn on Ray, and it hasn't happened. Will this finally be the time? I don't know, because I just don't know where Dominic fits in with Judgment Day. Because Judgment Day is like, even though I like what they're doing, they fallen off huge since Edge left the group. Then again, maybe Edge is going to return. We keep seeing these vignettes, so maybe Edge will return at SummerSlam. But I'm going to go with the Mysterios to win, because I think Edge probably going to show up and interfere or whatever, or cause a distraction, whatever. I mean, it would be nice if the Mysterios had a female with them to combat Rhea, but I'm going to go with the Mysterios to win. Coming up next, we got Pat McAfee versus bum-ass Happy Corbin. We know Pat McAfee, when he gets in the ring, he shows out. But Corbin needs a win, because Madcap Moss was pretty much sunning him. So I think Corbin is going to pull this one out. Yeah, so yeah, Pat, he gonna show out, but I think Corbin, because Corbin really need this win right now. Coming up next, Logan Paul versus The Miz. I don't care. I am not a Logan Paul fan. For those of y'all that have followed me for years and see me on Twitter, man, like, I've done a 360 when it comes to The Miz. I couldn't stand the dude. I wasn't a fan of him, but his promos and stuff like that, I ain't saying that that's my guy, but I'm just saying I appreciate him way more than I used to. And I think since Logan Paul is signed, well, then again, I know Ciampa's going to get involved, and I like Ciampa's direction right now. He's on the mic more. But maybe I guess I'm gonna go with Logan Paul to pull this off. Maybe he'll have a surprise backup, maybe. But I think they signed him to a contract, and I think because I mean, he showed out at WrestleMania. I ain't gonna lie, that dude put it down. So like I said, even if I don't like somebody, they do the thing, I'm gonna give them their love, even if I hate their ass. But I'm gonna go with Logan Paul to win. Coming up next, now here's the thing, we got Riddle versus Seth Rollins, but I heard that Riddle was out of the match, so I don't even know like what's up with that. But if the match does go down, I'm gonna go with Seth to win. Like, Riddle's kind of been on the downside lately, but Seth and lost all the matches to Cody, and I think Seth is due, because we want to see Seth like versus Roman, or Seth in the title picture. Yo, man, just separate these belts, man. Let's separate them. Coming up next, which is probably gonna be like one of the matches of the night, the Usos versus the Street Profits. Guest referee Jeff Jarrett. I know they're in his hometown, and I don't think Jeff Jarrett is gonna do any like shenanigans because he has no ties to either team, and it really makes no sense for him to pick one or the other. But I'm gonna go with the Street Profits to win this, man. They had a banger last time, but I'm gonna say the Street Profits is gonna pull this one out. Coming up next, we got the United States Championship match, Bobby Lashley versus Theory. I'm going Bobby Lashley 100%. With Vince being gone, I don't know what this means for Theory. Is he gonna be one of them cats that lose the briefcase? But yeah, I think Bobby Lashley's gonna pretty much squash Theory, and then they're gonna move on. Coming up next, we got, which could possibly once again be the match tonight, is Bianca versus Becky. I'm going with Bianca. Becky has been on one, losing her mind, and I think it'd be just fitting if Bianca like just squash Becky. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully like maybe we'll get a returning Bailey, maybe a Charlotte. I don't know, but more likely maybe Bailey, because Charlotte's probably going to go to SmackDown, which just leads us into our next match. We got Liv Morgan. Like I said, Bianca's going to retain. Coming up next, we got Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. I'm going to go with Liv to win because I think Charlotte might show up sooner or later, and I've been talking about this on my reaction videos to Raw and SmackDown Top 10, and a lot of our biggest fear is Charlotte's going to come in and take that belt right off Liv the same way she did Nikki Ash. As soon as Nikki won that belt, it was only a matter of time before Charlotte snatched that mug back, and Nikki has not been the same since. Side note, why the hell does Nikki keep losing to Alexa? Why? Not once have Nikki ever got over on her. I don't get it. It makes no sense. It's like Selena always catching the KOD from Bianca. You know what I'm saying? But that's understandable. But Nikki can't get nothing on Alexa? Whatever. Anyway, I got Liv retaining, and as far as Ronda goes, go and have a feud with somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get together with Shayna or something. Like, yeah, why don't y'all have a feud? Because we ain't seen, since Natty started going after the belt, we haven't seen Shayna. I don't know if she's hurt or nothing, or they just don't know what to do with her again. And finally, for the two belts, because like I said, I'm not saying it undisputed. That's too much. The two belts, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Now this is one it's hard to call because I mean, you heard the stuff last week with Brock that he left and then he actually showed up, and you're hearing all this stuff, so you don't know. Like I say, Roman is kind of like part-time. Brock would be part-time, but both of them are must-sees and must-haves. Roman's been rolling with this for so long, but man, Brock hasn't beat Roman in a while. Roman always pull these matches out, and I know Brock, you know what I'm saying, he loves Roman and stuff like that, because I don't think Brock would keep losing like this to anybody, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know, man, Roman might go for like a unattainable streak, you know what I'm saying, with the belt, man. I think they trying to set this mug just way where nobody's really going to touch it, so I'm going to say Roman, but I wouldn't be surprised if Brock win. Because it would be something that, like, the Bloodline lost all their belts. That would be, and had him chase. That would be something. That would be a good direction to go. And see how Roman handles losing for the first time in, like, years. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm going to go with Roman to retain. So, to recap, I forgot it's SummerSlam, so it's a lot of damn matches. I got the Mysterios beating Judgment Day. I got bum-ass Corbin beating Pat McAfee. I got Logan Paul beating The Miz. If Seth and Riddle have their match, I'm going to go with Seth. The Usos versus the Street Profits, I'm going with the Street Profits to win the tag team titles. United States Championship match, I got Bobby Lashley retaining against Theory. The Raw Women's Championship, of course, I'm going with Bianca. I hope it's a squash. SmackDown Women's Championship, I'm going with Liv Morgan. It's Liv time. Let her run with this mug for a minute. Keep Charlotte away from her. You know what I'm saying? Let Liv have a nice little run. And for the two belts, I'm going with Roman Reigns to retain. So, alright, y'all. So, give me your predictions. Let me know what y'all think, and we just gonna go from there. So like I said, I'm gonna do it live. Watch tomorrow. Come on through. Say what's up. So okay, so obviously it's summer. It's a lot of craziness out there. Just going on the internet, just seeing these wild ass stories out here. Just man, be careful, man. Be careful. Be safe out here. And subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. JB Lewis. Y'all be safe out here. Catch y'all on the rebound. Check out the Patreon. Hit the notification button. Check out the Twitch gaming channel. Check me out on TikTok. Check out the memberships. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.